Hello, Gator Nation, and thank you, Dean Reed, for the introduction. I am Christian Taylor and am a proud graduate from the College of Health and Human Performance, class of 2019. I want to begin by congratulating you on this extraordinary accomplishment. I would also like to congratulate and thank the parents, family, staff, and additional support that helped you reach this momentous occasion. Lastly, I would be remiss if I did not recognize the courageous men and women that found the time to serve our country while attending class simultaneously. I wish to give you a heartfelt thank you and congratulations to you all. We are grateful for your service. 1 year ago, I was standing exactly where you are today and going through a similar thought process many of you may be facing once the ceremony ends. Several of us may be asking the understandable question, now what? For many, we have overcome uncharted territory. For some, you've become the trailblazer by becoming the first college graduate in your family. Know that you have set the bar for generations to follow and have inspired lives near and far. This does not take away from those that had the set expectation of reaching this point. Know that this is not the moment to become stagnant. This is the moment to be bold, putting all that you've learned into action and become the individual you wish to be. Regardless of where you are now, be proud of what you have overcome and achieved. Do not dismiss the barriers you have torn down and the seasons through which you persevered. The road to this point was unique for us all and presented its various challenges. But this road put you exactly where you needed to be at precisely the right time. I imagine many of us graduated high school thinking in 3 to 4 years, you'd be walking the stage and entering the workforce. Yet, life, and for some, Grog House happened, and plans inevitably shifted. Trust me when I tell you I speak from experience. I arrived at the beautiful University of Florida in the fall of 2008. Several All-American, national, world, and Olympic titles later, I proudly cried and chomped as I accepted my diploma at the end of fall 2019. So you can do the math. This leads me to my first takeaway. Be proud of your journey because it helped mold you into the person you are today. Nature demonstrates this lesson beautifully. A tree that has to endure harsh elements must send its roots deeper into the soil to withstand whatever circumstances throw at it. In this way, the tree cannot topple over or be uprooted. In the same fashion, you have become resilient because you too have had to find ways to dig deeper than you may have previously thought imaginable to make it to this point. But similar to the tree, you are now equipped and prepared to weather any storm that may come your way. Secondly, I want you to know that every setback is far from a hindrance, but has the chance to be a setup for something far greater. It's all about perspective. In my sport, injuries are prevalent and can be unbelievably frustrating, mostly if they occur at a critical trial or worse, at a major championship. Outside of the sporting world, there will be multiple points where many of you may experience a job loss, being looked over for promotion, or entirely missing an exceptional opportunity that may help catapult you towards your dream. In all cases, your perspective will determine the true outcome of that setback while displaying the essence of your character. I encourage you to always find the silver lining, to locate the opportunity, learn from the incident, and put yourself in a better position for the future. We have all heard the saying, those that fail to plan, plan to fail. Let this never be said about you. You've reached this point because you plan to succeed. You plan to finish. You plan to create a better you. When reflecting on several books that positively influenced my life, I located the author's commonality, referring to the road less traveled. This reference is so significant because it puts people into two groups. It demonstrated to me that not everyone has what it takes. Not everyone is willing to make sacrifices. Not everyone dares to take that leap. Yet, those that walk this path never regret it. By choosing and graduating from the University of Florida, and additionally the College of HHP, you have differentiated yourself from the majority. Not only can you proudly display a diploma from the 6th-ranked public school in the United States, but you have the unparalleled privilege to be amongst the esteemed few that make up the HHP family. Now, this graduation marks a significant moment in your life, and one I pray you never forget. It is the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Most importantly, this day indicates the moment when you discover your why. This was the most critical component my mentor challenged me with as soon as I walked off the stage. As this driving force altered my life, I want to pass on this thinking to you. Finding your why can be the most powerful thing you do in your life. Your why will drive you when the going gets tough. It will separate you from your colleagues at work, and it will push you further than you've been before. It will take you around the world, or it will better the community around you. Your why will change nations, change the trajectory of our future, or make you a better person. Before you end today, ask yourself why. Why am I doing whatever you wish to do? Why are you pursuing that dream? Why me? When your why is strong enough, then you will be invincible. No rainy day, no missed opportunity, no setback, no person can stop a person whose why is vaster than everything else. Just as today signifies, many of you had the why that was strong enough to reach this point. Now I invite you to refocus, realign, and reimagine a why that would redirect the rest of your life. Congratulations, class of 2020. The Gator Nation can't wait to see how you will shape tomorrow. Go Gators.